Perfect weather for back to school. Such a big week for parents and students all across the metro.
Yeah, that's right. A new school year can come with some stresses, and here to talk to us about how we can manage those pressures for our kids is Kevin Kuefeld. He's from the Johnson County Mental Health Center. Kevin, good to see you. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. An important time for kids making that step into whether it's middle school or whether it's high school. And why do you think kids are stressful? I mean, what do you think the reason why they're stressful when they go to a new place?
Well, you know, going into the school year, I've got a 6th grader and a 9th grader this year. My wife's a teacher, so we're smack dab in the middle of reintegration back to the school year.
Well, you
right?
really are.
Yeah. So we're learning the ropes as well as we transition to a middle school and a high school. So some of those unknowns of entering into a new school, a new environment. And I think with parents, you know, we're always thinking about how there's that financial burden of starting the school year, of school supplies and new clothing. But then also from the kids' perspective, we're looking at entering a new school, new teachers, maybe riding the bus for the first time.
Right.
And for some of those older kids, we're transitioning off to college, so they're actually leaving the home for the first time too. So lots of stressors.
I know. You know, it's funny. Matt Stewart was live earlier this week at a middle school in KCK. I forget which one, but he was interviewing these 6th graders live. They were being totally honest. And Matt, he said to this one kid, like, "Hey, are you excited about school?" And the kid was like, "No." And Matt was like, "How come?" And the kid was like, "Because I'm going to get pushed around." Do you remember that?
Oh,
like,
yes,
the
I
kid
do,
was
yes.
completely honest.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny, but it's true. I mean, you know, that's a real. I mean, they're worried. They're a small fish in a big pond now, and that's stressful.
There are those stressful moments, but you know, I think the school districts have done a great job of a lot of bully prevention, whatnot, and really trying to keep kids safe in the school environment. And that's reassuring for parents too, to know that they're sending their kids off to a safe environment.
Yeah. How can we help our kids?
So, you know, I think a lot of it comes down to preparation. If we think about the old school Boy Scout motto, be prepared. So when it comes to stressors in the home, I think preparing for the night before. So as we reintegrate back into the school season, talking about getting a good bed night, a good routine going for bedtime, getting the backpacks ready to go the night before, making sure homework's in the backpack so it goes off to school. And for parents, just being prepared for the next day, because that morning routine is really stressful. And if everything's ready to go the night before, get your kids off to school and they can have a great day.
Yeah, just set them up for success. Just like a good sleep, good rest, have like a good meal.
Absolutely.
You know, just try to remove all the variables, you know, that could cause problems.
Yeah, and there's so many variables that come into play, but even from a parent perspective, allowing them to kind of center themselves, you know, a dead battery can't charge a dead battery kind of mentality. So really working with parents to be in themselves and to be part of the family as well. My home environment, we eat together as a family at night. We talk about the day, we talk about the events, organizing our day on the family's calendar and the schedule. So we know who's coming, who's going, who's got responsibilities as well.
How about familiarizing yourself before you start the school year and take advantage of those opportunities where you might have a back to school or a teacher's parents or something like that, so they can see the school, maybe walk in the hallways, familiarize themselves before they go there.
Absolutely, and that's what the school districts have been doing a wonderful job of doing, and that is having those back to school nights. Obviously, I'm a husband of a teacher, so reading those parent emails from the teachers, but getting involved with the school, going to back to school nights, going to those informational meetings, meeting the teachers, emailing and corresponding with those teachers so that you have a good working relationship with them going into the school year, makes for a lot less stress throughout the school year.
All right. Kevin, good to see you.
Thanks.
Good luck to your kids this year.
Thank you very
and
much.
have a good school year, all right?
Take care.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.